So harvesting a top bar hive in Uganda, and the first thing you have to do is make sure that the smoker is lighting well, because you don't want the smoker to go out in the middle of harvesting or handling the bees, because the smoke is the real way of controlling, or the only way you have of controlling defensive bees. The other thing you have to make sure and do is make sure you're well suited up, that there's no gaps in your bee suit, otherwise you could have to abandon the operation halfway through. You can see now just making some space to remove the comb at the end.
So you see now, Collins, this is a newly built comb.
Okay, and then working from the back, and you can see here a beautiful honeycomb. These bees are bringing in honey. So this is the harvesting season. You can see now the bees are becoming quite agitated.
You see, this honey is now getting ripe. So the upper apex.
Once the honeycomb is more than 3/4 capped, it's ready for harvesting. So a beautiful comb of wild African honey, ready to harvest. And you can see the bees now are quite agitated, and you can see that the bees are really swarming around the veil because they're attracted by the breath of the beekeeper. These bees are really trying to sting. So quite defensive. But this colony, you can see, very productive, very strong. They've put in a lot of honey, they've stored a lot of honey. So now just getting ready to harvest the comb of honey. This is how the honey is harvested in a top bar hive, to make sure and brush off as many bees as possible, because you don't want dead bees in your honey or mixed in with the honey. You want to try and harvest it as cleanly as possible into a clean bucket with a good fitting lid. So the beekeeper now is just going to cut the honey into the bucket, and all you need is just a knife to do that. There you go, cut the honeycomb into the bucket, and then as soon as possible put the lid on. That prevents bees flying into the bucket, and you can harvest very clean, high quality honey. So thank you for watching, and thank you very much to the staff of Adraa Agricultural College and Cornelius Cassisi.